cruel reality. As we age, our skin ages with us. Oh, wish we could stop that, but we kind of can. There are ways to fight the process. On this Makeover Monday, we are learning some tricks, and Good Day PA associate producer Patrick Andrews, he is here just kind of hanging out with us, and he's going to help us with this process today.
I'll do anything for the show.
Oh, he's so great, isn't he? You're a good sport, Patrick. Okay, so Jamie, EXILIS. Just kind of tell us what that is. We're going to get started, and we'll explain exactly what's going on to Patrick here. So,
EXILIS is a very new technology, which is very exciting because it is an FDA-approved machine to do skin tightening and fat melting pretty much anywhere on the body, head to toe. Uses radio wave frequency, and what Michelle is doing is working on the top of Patrick's eyes. Like I said, we can do, if we can reach it, we can treat it. The small wand that Michelle is using is primarily skin tightening, and that is usually everything on the face. We do have another wand on the machine, which is going to be the wand that would be for the rest of the body.
Okay, that makes sense. This is a very little wand here. How you doing there, Patrick?
I'm doing well. It's very comfortable.
So who can use this? Almost anybody, right?
Anybody can use it. Any ethnicity, any skin color, any skin texture. The ones who cannot use it are the ones that maybe have the big issues, like a stent in their vessels, or internal defibrillator, or pacemaker, stuff like that. Other than that, it's very safe, which is what the appeal is.
Excuse me. Sometimes you do a few treatments because we want to show some video. You actually did this on Patrick,
yes,
maybe like a week and a half ago. Yeah, Patrick really has been a good sport. So maybe we want to show some video of that being done, and then we'll show a before and after picture just of that initial treatment. Again, we did this like a week and a half ago. So,
and what I have in my hand is just some ultrasound gel. It's the medium for the radio waves to go to the skin. What it's doing on the face is actually causing the collagen, which is responsible for skin elasticity and strength, is causing it to collapse basically upon itself and creating an injury where the body's natural processes will go and repair it over the next couple months. So that is the appeal to the EXILIS machine, especially for face tightening, because it's not going to be equal to a facelift, but it is a very nice alternative and first step for somebody looking to have some rejuvenation.
But you know, I saw for myself how effective it is. If we can show the before and after of Patrick, we took a picture of him a few weeks ago before the treatment, and then just after a few minutes of treatment, you can see that lines were reduced and his eyes just look kind of brighter and rejuvenated.
I want to talk about EXILIS, so I'm going to lay down.
Let's get you on the table.
Down. Excuse me, let me use good grammar. Okay.
So EXILIS is a thermal heating procedure, uses thermal heat and radio frequency.
I believe I'm doing this.
It can be done all over the body.
I fell asleep yesterday. This feels so good. It feels like a hot stone. Oh, there's the camera I'm looking at. It feels like a hot stone massage. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I was really sad when she said it was over. I was like, really?
It's
like,
nice and relaxing.
Okay.
There's nothing to be nervous about. There's nothing to be stressed about. You come in, we're going to heat you up, we're going to reduce your fat, we're going to tighten the skin up. You start with a minimum of 4, and then you will couple and team up with Dana to decide how much you need.
Ready, girl.
All right.
Go for it.
We're going to go ahead and get started. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place the body handpiece onto the abdomen area, and we're going to work on some contouring. Of course, we know she has a phenomenal ab area.
Yeah, right.
We're just going to work on some contouring, and we're also going to do some skin tightening with this treatment as well. How does that heat feel for you?
It feels wonderful. I mean, I'm telling you, this is something truly, if you want to get done on your lunch hour, I think it takes, what, Dana, about, well, probably
it takes about a half an hour depending upon how many areas we're going to do.
This is a Blend Extra. Whether you've lost some weight or you just want to lift your drooping skin, our next guest has a treatment that will tighten things up. Dr. Deborah Mangione is with the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa, and there are several ways to tighten up skin that we're going to talk about today. But first, we're going to talk about a device that uses radio frequency,
That's correct, yes.
Okay, so how does this one work?
Well, radio frequency is electric heat. It's radio waves that we're able to introduce into the skin. And when we do that, we actually cause a little bit of heating of the collagen to a point where it's going to be stimulating stimulated to grow and actually form new strands of collagen that are going to be stronger and better and younger than what we have as we get older.
It's all about activating that collagen,
That's right.
isn't it?
That's what it's all about.
And this one can work both on the face as well as the body.
Yes, it can.
Right?
It's great if you have sagging skin on your belly or a little bit of that underarm hanging skin. It works very, very well in those areas.
Sometimes, and this one points to combining treatments,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. We can combine treatments using other radio frequency heat devices or using the EXILIS has different layers of fat that it can get to, as well as working on the skin. So we can do it with a number of different things, and then if you're left with any sagging skin, or if you start with sagging skin, we can tighten it up with this EXILIS Elite.
Timothy Go, identity confirmed. All access granted. That's on T. Start. In 3, 2, 1.
Doctors in the U.S. and the U.K. report seeing an increasing number of younger men and women seeking treatments for saggy jowls and double chin. So I staked out a local aesthetic clinic to observe the situation myself. It didn't take long before Fred came in for a consultation.
All right, Fred. How are you today? I'm fine, thanks, Doctor.
Part of Fred's work requires him to go on stage for speaking engagements.
I'm a bit of a public speaker, so I'm a little bit concerned about my profile, especially on stage and the publicity photographs. It's a little bit...
And he is starting to get attention on all the wrong places. Dr. Rohan Mendes suggests a state-of-the-art treatment called EXILIS. EXILIS uses radio frequency.
It was a little bit warm. When it got too warm, he would switch to a different side where there's a nice cold gel.
Hey guys, I'm back here at the Glendale Laser Group. I'm here with Ani. Today she's going to tell us about something called EXILIS. It's this new revolutionary way to melt fat and weight without a lot of downtime or discomfort or pain. So tell us a little bit about the procedure.
Yeah, so EXILIS is basically totally non-invasive, which is something people really love. So you could address problem areas on your body to get rid of fat and reduce circumference. So if you're trying to fit in these jeans that you can't fit into and you don't like the pooch in your abdomen, those are really popular areas.
So I'm curious, is it like a laser or a light or heat? What exactly is it that makes it?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's not considered a laser. It's considered radio frequency technology. So what's great about it is we can centralize it to a certain body area, so it's not a laser going through the whole body.
So I lead a healthy lifestyle. I eat well and I exercise, I'm active, but I still have this problem area right where it's called the muffin top. I'm sure some of you can relate, but Angie is gonna show us the treatment and show us how it's done. Okay, I just got done with my treatment. It took just 30 minutes and actually it felt like a hot stone massage. It was so comfortable and no trouble at all.
So you eat healthy and you exercise, and you still can't get rid of those lumps, bumps, and bulges. But Dr. Mark Darst from Darst Dermatology can. Dr. Darst, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you.
We'll explain this in just a second here. Everybody's probably wondering what's going on. Non-surgical ways to reduce fat and tighten skin. EXILIS is one of those ways.
Correct, yes.
And what is EXILIS? What is it?
EXILIS is one of the new FDA-approved methods for tightening skin. And so how it works, it uses radio frequency energy to broadcast through this transmitter to a receiver pad, which goes back to this machine here. And the radio frequency energy, just like we're broadcasting through radio waves right now,
right?
The radio frequency energy heats up the tissue and it stimulates those dead fat cells to metabolize, and the fat cells go away and the tissue collagen forms more collagen and tightens up.
What happens to the fat cells?
They basically dissolve, just like if you were losing weight, the fat cells dissolve and then they go out through the urine. And
okay, very good. So you're actually performing an EXILIS treatment right now. And what makes this different than other non-surgical procedures that we hear about?
The one thing it's very painless and non-invasive. And I think the painlessness sets it apart from most of the other treatments, even the other non-invasive tissue tightening and fat reducing machines. are somewhat painful, or there has pain after the treatment. And this one has really no pain. It feels very warm, like a hot stone massage. But other than that, there's really no discomfort.
And what areas can you do this on the body?
We can do the face, the jowls, around the eyes, underneath the chin here. Sometimes we'll do the little flappy arms, love handles, man boobs, back roll, bra fat.
This
hips,
is a magical little thing,
thighs.
isn't it?
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
About anywhere we can treat.
Sign me up. I'll step into the full body EXILIS machine if I could do that. I want to show a before and after picture so people can get an idea of the results. If you want to speak about this.
This is one of my patients, and you can see in the before picture there on the left, she had a little tummy roll that she had been trying to get rid of after children, and she exercised a lot and went to the gym, dieted, was on a good exercise plan, and just wasn't able to shake that last little bit. And so we did, how many treatments on her, Nan, so far? 6 treatments, and so this is before and after the 6th treatment.
Wow, that's dramatic.
It is. Yeah.
That is dramatic.
Welcome back. There are plenty of people who've tried everything to lose weight: diets, exercise, surgery. Well, now it's technology's turn. A state-of-the-art machine that literally melts the fat away is now in Australia. Laura Sparks has more.
You can feel that it's like your fat has been turned to liquid. So I've lost, around 2 to 3 centimetres.
I thought, how could it really shrink the fat cells?
I hope to go a size down in my jeans.
We're targeting the notorious muffin top.
26-year-old Florentina Polyview and 29-year-old Rosie Anderson are 2 of the first to try it. Both exercise regularly, but have stubborn areas of fat that they just can't move.
It feels cool, then it warms up as she continues.
Yeah. Do you mind if I touch your tummy?
No, that's fine.
So does it feel hot? Oh, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
It can treat multiple areas around the body in one sitting. But Florentina is happy. 4 weeks on, after 4 treatments, she's seeing results. So Florentina, these are the jeans that you used to wear?
Yes.
And how loose are they now on you?
Okay, well, they were a little bit tighter.
Oh, okay.
And now they've, fairly loosened up.
She's lost 5 centimetres around the circumference of her upper thighs and 2.5 centimetres around her waist.
I've actually gone down half a size in these jeans. I feel tighter on my thighs, I feel tighter on my stomach. My stomach is flatter. I was surprised because I was sceptical at first, thinking, oh, is it going to work? But, the results are there.
Look at this. And you can fit fingers down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So your stomach feels flatter?
Yeah, my stomach feels flatter. My hips feel like the shape has become much better. The lumps are less lumpy.
Rosie Anderson lost 4.5 centimetres around her waist and another 4 centimetres off her hips.
It's just really given me that hourglass again that I haven't seen my body look like this in years. So no more muffin top. The value lies in the fact that it's so quick, and I didn't have to do too much to get the result that I wanted.